Welcome to Ugo Moments. Today we're going to be talking about healing. Now, what is healing? Well, there are different kinds of healings, of course. See, healing you need healing when there is a cut, when there's something that is broken, a piece of your body is broken, and then you need healing. And healing could be physical, it could be spiritual, it could be emotional, psychological. But today I just want to talk about emotional healing. Okay, emotional healing comes after there is a cut in the emotions. So, why do we need healing? What is healing to begin with? Healing is a state of wholeness, a state of being healthy. And of course, if you need to be healthy, if you need to get back to the state of being healthy, it means there was something broken. And oftentimes we get to have that experiences in our lives that leave us broken. It could be death of a loved one, it could be divorce, it could be betrayal of trust, it could be a hurt that comes from a loved one or someone that you share some level of intimacy with. But when that hurt comes, healing is needed. And why is healing important? Healing is important because as a person, you're created to be whole. You're created to be, with a purpose. And for you to really, really achieve that purpose, there has to be some sort of wholeness. Okay. And you're hearing this from someone who has been through the roller coaster of, pains, betrayal, anger, anxiety, fear, hurt, and, name it. And then what did I do? I got to the point in my life that I knew that I needed healing. And that's what got me to where I am today. And it's a journey which I'm still on. When someone hurts you, when someone cheats on you, if you're in a relationship, when someone lies to you, someone that you trusted so much, when someone turns their back on you when you need them the most, those things cut deep. But it's a choice that you have to make. It's a choice that you have to make to want to be yourself again, want to believe more in yourself, and always tell yourself, I can be more than this. I am better than this. I am more than this. There is more to me. There is more about me. There's a purpose for which I am here. So, and that's what would make you want to gravitate towards healing. That's what want to make you want to fight for your own healing. Men and women do go through hurts, and not just only men and women, children, teenagers, boys, girls. And the thing about healing, and the thing about pain and hurt that would want to make you gravitate towards healing, most of the times those things don't just happen to us at old age. Oftentimes, we have pains from childhood. We have pains from many years back that we just keep carrying on. And until you get healed from that, until you're healed from that pain, until that pain is completely healed, that hurt completely heals, you're always going to be a broken person. You're always going to be walking around broken. And no matter how beautiful a cup is with a crack, eventually you're going to see that it's not really beautiful. You're going to see the crack, and you're going to see the crack start falling up, making the cup start falling apart. And that's exactly what it is as a person. If you've been broken by something, an event, a traumatic event that happened in your life from years back, and until you get healing, until you really truly heal from that, you're always going to be a broken person moving around. You're going to have that crack in your life, and with time, you're going to start falling apart. And that's why healing is important. That's why healing really assures you, gives you an assurance of a beautiful, purposeful life. Now, one of the consequences of not healing from whatever hurt you or from whatever broke you is that you're going to carry it on for years, and it just doesn't subside until it heals. You're going to carry it on. Now, check this. If you're a broken person, the truth of the matter is that you're going to go all your life breaking people down. You're going to be causing people to become broken too, just like you are. You're going to see yourself. It's going to affect everything that you do. Your relationships is even going to affect the type of people that you hang around with. It's going to affect the choices you end up making, even in relationships. You see yourself leaning towards, you ever heard this thing they say, misery loves company? Yeah, that's true. That's because people who are miserable tend to always gravitate towards people who are like-minded. And that's also what happens to broken people. When you're broken, you're always going to see yourself make decisions from the place of brokenness. And decisions made from the place of brokenness can never be a perfect decision, can never be a perfect will for your life, can never be what God has, planned for you. So that's why you really need to fight to get healed from whatever it is that broke you, so that way it doesn't just keep following you wherever you go. Essentially, what you're doing is you're robbing yourself of all the good that there is out there for you until you heal. Until you heal, you're going to be moving around broken, and you're robbing yourself. Now, listen to this. You can't hold on to something and want to get something else. You have to let go of something that you're holding with your hands for you to grab something else. And that's what it is, moving around broken. That's what it is like. You're holding on to that brokenness. You're holding on to that pain. You're holding on to all the struggles. And then there's a better life out there for you to grab. But you can't grab it because your hands are already full with junks. And that's what I mean by saying you're robbing yourself of the better thing that is to come. You're robbing yourself of the better life that is there for you to live, because you're still holding on to the pains, the hurts, the cuts, the junks that have been trailing you from your past. So that's it for today, beautiful people. In our next episode, we are going to continue with healing, and then we'll be talking more about the steps that you can take to your healing, the different steps in the healing journey. And remember to always strive to be more of you. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. I have an Instagram page. It's Be More of You. It is Be More _of_you. Make sure to have the notification button on, in touch with what's going on. I love you.